Let's see if this works. Damn. Let's see. Okay, now I hear it. Okay. Let's start the meet again. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. All right. There you go. Hello. I can hear you now. Yeah, Jesus Christ. Everything is nothing is working right today. Okay, here I go. I'm gonna test another long in about a minute. If this thing curls up, can you see my screen? Can you see my screen? You're breaking up. I can't hear you. You're breaking up, Liz. Your image is frozen. Oh. Okay, you're breaking up. You keep coming on and going. So I sent Apex the email. Let's see what they say, if they ever reply. Yeah, now I can hear you. You're breaking up again. Yeah, gonna hear you again because I'm driving. So are you even? You're not. Well, you can't be looking at what I'm doing then. We lost list. We lost list. Oh, okay, here we go. So I'm waiting for these to cross and get above, 20 there, or at least pretend they want to get up above 20. I don't like that the ADX. That's another indicator list. It's another momentum indicator. I was using it a while back. Stopped using it. I'm adding it again. Let's see how it works. Ow! Sasu just jump over me. Little prick. I think I lost your list. Yep. List BFP Ranch has left the meeting. So this thing keeps jumping around. It doesn't want to move it up again. This is very weak. It crossed price crossed 20 and 17. Ah. So this is kind of weak right now. Let's see. Oh. And the 5-minute stochastic is going down now, so this is probably gonna go down. What was that? Oh. But I don't know if this is good for long, because the 5-minute is already coming down, although the 15-minute stochastic is going up. Let's see what it wants to do. So below here, I don't want to jump in, and then it just sits there. Oh my god, this is so slow. Oh. Come on. Move up. See, stochastic primed. Sorta. Because the 5 and the 15 are above the 50 line. And the 1 minute is below the 50 line. But the problem is that the 5-minute is going down. So this may just continue moving sideways for a little bit. It may actually drop. Like, it may retrace a little bit and then flush down again. So, and again, I'm on sim. I'm not doing anything. I'm having an issue with Apex and trying to resolve it once I decide to answer my email and my ticket. So, yeah, let's just do it. Let's see what happens. So I'm on sim, try testing this ATM strategy. It's a 3 contract with a tight stop. It's got 1 contract at 5 points, I think, 5.5. And the other 2 are at 50. So this one should make, well, it's not gonna lose more than like 125. These ones are not gonna lose like more than 250 each. So I didn't want to move it. No. 16. Crap! I didn't want to move them. But anyway, they have a trail. So one of them, once it gets to 25 points, it'll move it to 0. The other one, I think it's at 50. So when it gets to 50, it'll move to 0. Or both of them at 0. I don't know. Whatever they do now. It's what I set them to do. So there you go. The first one failed. I lost $125. And this one's failed too. See, the stochastic in 1 minute is going up, but the 5 minute is going down, and that's a stronger one. So I'm thinking this is gonna, the number one, the 1 minute stochastic is gonna move up, and then it's gonna cool down and start going down. When it does, this is gonna start moving. That's what I'm thinking. Because right now it's only like a head and shoulders. So let's see if it happens. Interfering. Ah, there she is. Hey, Liz. Yeah, I can see you. Oh, the free cancer. Isn't there a restaurant there called Pal Carajo or something like that? Still there. Yeah, that's neat. Okay, so yeah. What was that other one by Armando's Place? What's the name of it? No, it was like a flamenco bar or something. They played live flamenco. That's gone. Well, I don't know if you're watching the charts, but I'm expecting I'm looking at a head and shoulder pattern forming, so I'm expecting a drop. You're breaking up again. Yeah. So are you don't have the chart. You're not looking at the meter or anything, right? Because you're driving. Because the whole point of me showing you what I was doing, it was so you could see it, and you're driving. Okay, so I'm looking at a head and shoulder pattern here. I don't know if you can see it. Here's a shoulder, here's a head, here's a shoulder. I'm expecting this to come down as soon as the stochastic here curls down and starts coming down. Why? Because the 5 minute stochastic is already coming down a little bit. It may go continue moving up. I don't know. It didn't do it this time. Barely did it. So it makes it want to think that it wants to drop a little bit. So when it starts doing that, that's when I'm firing again. Mm. Yeah, you're still on. You need a background where it shows you driving or something, like a like cars behind you. Okay, you're losing you again. Okay, this is curling down, so I'm getting ready to fire. Yeah, Liz, you're breaking out. And we wait and we wait and we wait and we wait. 15 seconds. 10 seconds. Wow, the stream is 15 seconds. There's a lag of 15 seconds on the stream. Alright, it's 11. Uh, didn't know that. Something triggered, but it wasn't yours. Okay, now I'm waiting for this thing to continue moving down and see what this one does, because now it's pointing up. The 5 minute is pointing up. Yeah, these things are telling me that everything is ready for a long, and I see the complete opposite. Let me just show it. This is only sim. Let's see if it works. There it goes. Hit the first one. And the subs are saved. So now, actually, I need to move some zero because it's showing it as a loss. Should give it like a point or two or something. Yeah, it's showing that the first one made 120 and the other two lost 10 each. So he made $100, but he's showing two losses, and I don't like it. So I'm gonna change that. Edit, and I'm gonna give it 4. What it goes to 25. Oh, I guess to 20. Let's give it a point. So I'm gonna save it with the same name, and I'm gonna do now the second one. Let's give it a point. Save it. This is probably gonna make it. These are so close. You know what? I'm gonna do 5. When it goes to 30. Guess this is too close. Saving it. Let's do the other one. 0 to 5. When it gets to 20. This is too close. It's only giving it 5 points. A 5-point retracement. Yes. You know what? I don't have to for this because I can just do the meet and you can see me. But you know, whatever. Yeah, it's testing live also. I mean, this is me manually doing sim trades, testing ATM strategies. Man, this is too close. This is not gonna work. Let's do it at 25 also. And this one hits 30. Let me save it. So saving that, I'm saving the strategy. Alright, let's see. Waiting. What was that again? Your phone is ringing. Oh, I'm looking at it and it's streaming. It's a new one. Okay, I'm muting you. Whenever you're done. Les, I'm muting you. Whenever you're done, unmute it. Okay, let's see if this is on. There's one. And there goes the first one, and there goes the second one. Let's do it again. That probably made some money. There's your one. There goes the second one. Okay, why is the second so long? Yes, I can hear you. Yeah, no, I muted you here. You're bushwhacker. Oh, the the tires. Yeah, I'm like what? It's frozen. Okay, so the first one made 120. The second and third lost $10. I did it again. The first one got the 120. The second one made 50 bucks, and the third one made 10. And then on the third one, he made 120, and the other two made 5 each. So this is a little bit better. And this thing is just chomping, going sideways. It looks like it still wants to go up, but it's just going sideways. Looks like it may drop. Let me go for a long, not short. Again, this one, by the way, the stop on the other one is down here. 250 ticks, which is a lot of points. 250 ticks. I don't think it's gonna make it there. I mean, it can eventually. You know, if you leave it running long enough, it will hit it a few times. The point of this is just the trailing stop. Basically, it's the one that's gonna get hit. So I'm trying to get it move as much as it can. Like right now, it's 355. It's still going. So if it makes it to the 250 divided by 4 ticks multiply, that's 62 points. 62 and a half points times $20 each. That's a $1,250 stop if it makes it to the. Well, it's going down right now, so it's going down with it. I'm on a short. I'm on a short, so that the stop is. I mean, the trail is chasing the price. So the more it moves, the more the trail, stays behind it. I think it stays behind like 25 points or 50. Let me see. Not points, ticks. Hold on. Okay, so yeah, one is 25 and 25, the other one is 50 and 50, and the other one is 50 and 250. And the trail is 50 points behind, so it's got 10 and a half points. Why? It, I get that, but the point of this is to secure a quick profit with the first one. The second one, it's it hit the stop. Um, the second one, I wanted to make some money, uh, but as soon as you hit the first one, that's the second and the third one are saved. Basically, are gonna be positive because the trails move. And then if it hits the second one, it hits it. And then the third one is gonna be mostly the trail. If it gets to the 250 tick, that's gonna be $1,250. Just on that third one. Where's your? Let me run the stats real quick. So I don't know if you can see, but these 3 failed, and this thing lost $560. Oh, 660. 660. Okay. So 140 plus 260 plus 260. So this thing lost 660 by hitting all the stops without a trail, and it made 120 plus 240 plus 214 or 15. 575. Hello. Yes, I can hear you. I can see you too. You know, if you shut your video, you may have better reception. Because you're streaming your video on top of the audio, and that's not helping when the signal is weak. I understand, but I can't hear you fine because you keep going on and off. So if you shut the video, okay, you should have better reception now. We'll see. Okay, what's going on? Yeah, but I can't hear you fine. You keep going and coming and going. Okay. There you go. Come on. Yeah, so you're moving in and out of cell reception. I'm staying put, so you can hear me fine. Yeah, the priority of your ISP is gonna be to download, not to upload. Look at that, 405. Keep going. Oh, I'm liking this. I'm liking this. Okay, what I need to do is make sure that the new strategy alerts, because I have so few. No, I'm looking at you. Looking at the wrong one. Set. That's fine. You don't see the settings in there. Submit an order. No, you can't. No, that's I'm not worried about that. You can't see anything. So U4, line 3. Watch the road. Don't watch my chart unless, you know, if you're at traffic or whatever, maybe. Four, so 3, hit the cancel, and that strategy. Alright. There should be a trade with the previous strategy already here. Let me see if I can find it. There we go, U1, 2, 3. Okay, I don't know if you can see it, but this is, well, this is a strategy I was working on last night. And it hit target. Actually, it hit the sub, but the trailing sub saved it. That's what he is doing good. Alright, let's see what's going on. Yeah, so what I was saying earlier, that this looked like it wanted to drop some. It did, the head and shoulders. I didn't even realize that, but yeah, the head and shoulders happened. It went down. It's consolidating. It's still valid to the downside. So I'm gonna wait until the 1 minute stochastic moves up again and starts dropping down again. If the 5 minute is still going down and the 15 is sort of still going down, and I'm going for another short. I'm trying to place a lot of trades with this strategy. I'm not really going for trying to make money. I mean, this is a sim account, so I'm just testing. But I want to test it when it's actually, doing something, not when it's, turning sideways. No, I messaged them on Monday that my account that I paid for on Thursday, it's not active. They took the payment. They sent me a confirmation email that the account was being, what was it? The account was in process of being activated. That's what it said. In process of being activated, but I never got anything after. I got a receipt after that. Payment received. That's the last one I received. Payment received. This was on the 6th, so it was 6 days ago, last week. So I messaged them on Monday. This should have taken a minute. This should have taken a few minutes to set up. Yeah, because that's what it took last time. Last time when I activated the other two accounts, it took, 5 minutes for me to get everything. And this time it's been 6 days. So they probably flagged me for some reason. I have no idea why. I was trading live. You saw me trading while I was streaming. You can see all my trades in there, most of them anyway. So if they come back with we need to watch you do this, or which I doubt it, because this is an Eval, and they said you can do pretty much whatever on the Eval. So I didn't. I mean, so I don't really know, but they don't say anything. They don't tell me, hey, listen, no, you did this or you did that or the other. They don't tell you. And this is very frustrating because I'm trying to build accounts with these people. And if this is going to be a problem, getting hold of somebody to get an issue resolved, if they can't handle the volume of people that they have dealing with complaints and stuff, I don't want to deal with them, because they're accusing everybody and their mother that they're cheating the system, so they're denying payments left and right. And the guy got caught on a video, basically weaponizing emotions. And so if this is the kind of company that they're gonna be running, I'm gonna have to look for somebody else, because this is not how you do business. No, and I have my issues with Top Step, but if I'm gonna have to go with lesser of two evils. The one thing that I hate about Topstep, and it doesn't have anything to do with them either, it's a Rhythmic. You have to log into Rhythmic before you can place trades on Ninja. So you have to have two apps running at the same time. I have a lot of windows. You can see down here. I got a lot of stuff open. Um, I may have to do that, but I'd rather use Ninja. You know, I don't want to have Ninja running and the browser running with Topstep. It's more stuff running at the same time, and it slows down your computer. More things that can go wrong if the connection to Rhythmic dies, and I won't be able to place trades until that comes up. It's not ideal. There are many variables. Okay, it looks like I'm gonna go on a short here. Let's see. Yeah, I don't really need more monitors. I'm fine with just one, unless I'm like streaming. Uh, so that's not the issue. I'm trying to force myself to trade from a tiny little laptop with a tiny little monitor. 17 inches. I'm trying to make it work here. 'Cause I don't wanna have to rely on a trading station with 6 monitors or something. That's just not practical, and you can't take it with you. Like I want to travel and just be able to make money on the road. Ow! Hey, lady. So here we go. Where are we now? So anyway, just to recap what's going on here. I'm on Sim, testing an ATM strategy. I'm not trading live. I'm having an issue with Apex. I activated an account last week. It's still not active. I don't want to get more valuations with them until this issue is resolved, because I'm not going to keep throwing money at them if they're not going to activate my accounts. I still don't know why. And so I'm testing a new strategy, ATM strategy. I traded it last night a little bit. I traded it this morning. This was when the market was moving, so most of the trades are going to be positive. And I tweaked it a little bit, made it, and saved it with a different name. I've been testing the new version. It's been a trial and error process. You can see here, most of them are red, but little by little, they start getting, as I tweak it, they start getting positive. And Liz, I'm not hearing you. I don't know if you muted on purpose or what, but I can't hear you. Oh, there you are. Let's see. Oh, you're at home now. Yeah, no, that's fine. It's just that I lost you there for a minute. I didn't know. I didn't hear what happened. But anyway, so I'm putting a bunch of trades. They're simulated trades, so I don't really care for a perfect setup or anything. I just want to test this. Just testing the ATM strategy, see if it works fine, how it does. And so far so good. You can see it here. I'm up. Okay, hit the second one. And now it's going for broke. Trying to get $2,500. I'm sorry, no, what is it? 1,250? It hit the stop. we keep going? Yeah, let's keep going. It retraced a little bit. Yeah, if you can, I don't know if you can see it now. You can see there what it's. What do you mean all red? No, I'm showing the trade right now as it develops. This one's gonna fail. And you know, normally if you see that it's going the wrong way, you just stop it before it hits all the stops. You know, you can always close it, but right now I'm just letting it complete. Look at that. When I started it, it went down. As I've been tweaking it, look at it. It's going straight up again. I was $40 away from positive. And mind you, I'm not waiting for setups. I'm just shooting whenever it looks like it's gonna go my way. Then you know, I fire the thing. If it does it, great. If it doesn't, it doesn't. And this is why you have to give it a decent trail. Look, it went back. This is a 15-second. Look at this. It retraced, but it didn't make it to the stop. Now the stop triggered. Yeah, these are hibachi candles. Yes. Hey Kanashi. These are hibachi candles. And this is a Stoka Masutra. And this is the IRS. This is the IRS. You gotta come up with an acronym for this one. This is a ADX. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Keep chanting. Everything will be fine. Yeah. Okay, so now you can see the 1 minute is moving up, right? The 1 minute stochastic is going up. So, but the 5 minute and the 15, well, the 15 minute is still going down, but the 5 minute is sort of curling up a little bit. So now I'm waiting, because the price is below all the moving averages. I'm waiting for the price to start coming back down again. When these crosses, hopefully above this line here. But it looks like it wants to keep going, or maybe turn right here. Yeah. Let's see what happens. Ideally, it would have been better if it had retraced in here, in this area above 80. We're just testing on a simulated environment, so screw it. Let's go. Let's see what happens. Oh, nope, not ready. Look at that. Mm. Oh, lost you there. Okay, I can hear now. Oh, hit the stop. See, again, ideally, I'm not stopping them, because if I stop them, then it's gonna be a different strategy. It would be no strategy, and then it's gonna mess up all the stats. Well, that's combined with the other one. Actually, it says 1200, 2200 for some reason. Oh, this is from yesterday? No, this is counting. Okay, this number is counting from yesterday at 6 p.m. And this is just from today, so it's always all screwed up. I don't pay attention to this here. So 107, let's go again. Oh, Here it is. Here it is. 1564, 52, 1564, 52. Yeah, it has some losses. I had to refresh this thing. So yeah, the numbers match. 1564, 1564. So that's both strategies. This is the first one. It was working fine, but the market was moving at that point when I was triggering. That's when the come on. It went off once. Okay, so 15 minute. Okay, so basically, the first strategy I traded when the market was moving here. So it's a nice long run. So yeah, it was easy to grab a whole bunch of points. But I just saw a few things that I didn't like, so I tweaked it a little bit and came up with this other one. And this is in churn, you know, trading in consolidation and stuff. I mean, you can see all the trades in there. Actually, am I looking at the right account? Yeah, 71 to 50. So yeah, this was the first strategy. This area here, and this was the second one, and this, you know, going down and up and down and up. So I know that if I had kept trading the first strategy and this chump here, it wouldn't have worked as good as the second one is working. Even though the second one is technically still losing a little bit, but then again, I'm not really planning my trades here. Whenever, look at these candles. It was when I started it. When I started trading in that, and Trump. No, this is not candle that I'm trying to manipulate. Go away. The candles look fat. They need help. Better. Okay. Is that trade coming down? Let's see. It's a late entry, if anything. But yeah, still pushing up. Nope. You shut up. Well, I saw the 5 minute here that it was coming down after reaching the 80. It didn't cross it or anything, but I figured it was coming down because this one was strong going down, but wasn't moving. Again, not really plotting trades here. Just waiting for any move. And look at it, we're stuck at the 200. Oh shit, I was looking at the 15-second, no wonder why. Crap. I was looking at the 15, I'm like, oh shit, he got here and this and that. And yeah, that's a 15-second. So this is a 15-second, this is a 1 minute, and this is a 5 minute. I don't use a 100 tick chart. You use a 100 tick chart. You know what? I'm trying to stay away from this, so I'm just gonna close it. I don't like seeing that 15-second. If it works for your list, use whatever makes sense to you. Whatever makes sense to you. That helps you see the trades and the move and all that. Use it 100%. Because what makes sense to me not necessarily will make sense to you. See here, the 5 minute is still going down. The 15 minute is going down. So I should only be looking for shorts. But look at this, it's crossing everything. This here doesn't fit with what's going on here. Yikes. Liz, we don't want to hear you flushing a toilet here. We heard everything. Too bad it's just me. Hey, and you're on record, yeah. No, all I heard was a flush. I don't know what the hell was going on, but yeah. Hmm. Okay. I will allow it. Mm. Bless you. Let's just go on. This is not a setup. Oops. Yes, you are. Well, I thought it was you. It's a better version. Okay, I'm muting you. What is this? The happy trade hour? Yeah. I do want to do the trade off while slamming shots. And every time I gotta come up with the rules. I'm thinking every time somebody completes a trade, the other people have to take a shot. And if the person if the trade goes red, then you have to slam a shot. Alright, let's just shoot this in. I know this is not a good trade or setup, but testing. Oh my god, we're doing errands with Liz. Have you seen any flooding? Yeah, like daily flooding from the rains and stuff. No idea. Exactly. I need to go outside first for that. I don't think it's been raining. Just so my windows are all covered. And you mean the brush cutter, right? Okay, not the lawnmower, not the riding mower. Yeah. Yeah, the cows. Yeah, yeah. before, 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 before ever ate them. Yeah, you had the babies. You know, a few months they would have fished more if you had decided to sell them. I knew you wanted to keep some of them. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ever was ever was selling at Cuba prices. He was paying Cuban market rates. Something happened to the compressor. That's on top of the compressor. So it's just poop on top of it. But have you tested? Have you checked if it works? Yeah, yeah. Hey, you're lucky that he didn't bring a whole bunch. He saw there was like some demolition somewhere, and there were like a whole bunch of broken cinder blocks. And he was telling me that he wanted to go pick him up and bring him to the farm to build a house. You know, the funny thing is that if he gets in trouble with code enforcement, he's gonna he's gonna try to outsmart them. You know, he's gonna try, but he's gonna try. It would be you exactly. Yeah, but if he gets his own place and he starts doing, you know what? He rents a place and he starts demolishing it and building it to his specs or whatever. He's gonna get in so much trouble. Mhm. Yeah, yeah, clean the place. You know, it's almost noon and this is not going anywhere. It's just going sideways. Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna end this because it's almost noon. This is not moving, and this is not nothing's going on. Oh, there he goes. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yeah. So now if it hits the stop, it will say it will still be positive. You know, a few bucks, 10, 20 bucks. Yeah, I'm at 200, but I can't cut it because if I cut it, then it's gonna be considered a different strategy, and it's not gonna show up on. It's gonna screw up the stats. I'm gonna have to select up here somewhere. It's gonna say no strategy, so I gotta select that one to see the results. There you go. Yeah, it hits a stop. Both of those made 20 bucks each. The other one lost 130, so I'm down 90 on that move. Yeah, just what? If you listen, if you give it more trail, you lose more money. It's moving now. Let me jump in there. See if you give it less trail, it'll hit it quicker. No, that's not it. If you give it a little bit, it'll hit it real quick. If you give it a lot, it may hit it still. Because the problem is that the target doesn't move. The trail does. If I could, it's three contracts list, so they all have different trails. One doesn't have a trail. Let me look it up. Hold on. I don't know if you can see it, but the first one has a the first one has a 25 point I mean not point trail tick stop with a 25 profit. Okay. The second one has a 50 stop and a 50 target. The third one has a 50 stop and a 250 target. So the first one is supposed to make 125 bucks. The second one 250, and the third one is supposed to make. The trails are here. The first one doesn't have a trail. The second one, when it hits, when the price moves 25 ticks, which is like 6 points, it'll move positive 5, which is 1.25 points. Because then it would be too close to the trail, to the price, and it will hit it. Yeah, but I'd rather get 50. That's the balance that you have to find. You know, I'm trying to get 50. I'm not gonna settle for 10. Mm-hmm. No, Liz, it won't. Liz, it won't. It won't. No, Liz, it will not even make it. Because when you put the trade in, the stops are below the price. You need to be paying attention to what I'm trying to explain. I'm not driving, so you can understand better. But Liz, trust me. If I put the stop too close to the price, it will hit it. Because the price retraces. Every time you put a trade, the price will retrace. And odds, like I would say 90% of the times, it will get below your entry point. Okay, if I put the sub closer, it's gonna hit it faster. I'm trying to give it a chance to make 50 points or 50 ticks, you know, $250. No, it won't. That's what I'm trying to tell you, that it will be below. Yeah, the trailing doesn't start moving until the price gets to 25 ticks. So I have to wait 25 ticks before the trail gets to positive. But I'm at 25, which is 6 points. If I put it right now, I'm putting it at what is it, 5 or 10? I don't even remember. What the hell was it? So I'm giving it 1 point. It still has 5 points of retracement. Chances are it will not make it. It will need more than that. So it will hit the stop. It will hit it at 20. It will never reach 50. Liz, I have 3. Liz, trust me. I've been doing this for over a year. You're just starting to understand how this works. You don't have a clear picture of how this works. I do. It Listen, let me show you what the problem is. If you put a 2 to 1, meaning you lose 2 points trying to make one, you know, you're willing to risk 2 points to make one. Okay, so a 2 to 1, which would be, let's say, 100 to 50. So let's say that I'm willing to risk 100 ticks to make 50 ticks. Okay. If I don't have a good strategy, chances are that I'm gonna hit the sub before I hit the target. Yes, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to keep it close, but not close enough that it fails every time. The closer it is, the more it will fail. Look at it; it's getting closer. No, your bot hasn't triggered. Nothing is triggering. Nothing is triggering. It's just me placing random trades here where it looks like it's gonna move, so I can test this strategy, this ATM strategy. That's all we're doing. See, look, it's retracing now. It's getting closer. If I don't give it that room, it would have hit it by now. I would have made. I wouldn't be at 800 dollar profit here right now. It would have closed at $10 or $20. You see what I'm trying to do? I need this to run. First of all, I need a move that makes the price run. First of all, second, I need a trail that's not too close to the stop, to the price, or it will hit the stop all the time. Okay, so I gotta find a balance in there. But the problem is also that the market moves differently in different conditions. You know, today may be moving like this, tomorrow it may not move like this. It may move more violently, you know. Or tomorrow may be all runs, you know. Or like last week, jumping, you know. So I need to come up with a strategy that works regardless of what the market is doing. So putting trying to close it at $10 just to save $10 instead of trying to go 50. Well, picture it this way. When it works, listen, the way you're saying it, when it works, you're going to make $10. But when it fails, you're going to lose 125. That's not trading list. That's not even allowed. In order for me to risk 100 ticks, I have to have a target of 20. That's minimum. Minimum. So for me to make $10, I can't have a trail of more than $50. And $50 is what? 50 times. Oh, it's moving again. $50 is gonna be 2.5 points. So it's not gonna work. No, I can't close it. If I close it, it's gonna be a different strategy. It's moving. Look at it. It's moving. Too large. You can't see the stop. It's right there. Let me move this thing. Let me move this line, this yellow line out of the way. Hold on. There we go. Move. So you've been telling me to close it since it was like at 500. Look at it. It's 1100. I'm trying to show you the target and the stop. See how close they are with the price in between? That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to keep it in there without touching the stop so it reaches the target. I'm trying to help it get to the target. I don't care about the stop. The stop is just keeping me from losing money. Not the stop is not my target. $784. Oh, you're talking about price here. Yeah, I'm not even looking at that. It's at it's right below 800, so it'll probably get there at 800 to 800. I'm not touching anything. I'm not moving anything. I can't do anything. I mean, I can move them out of the way or whatever, but that's not what I want. I want the trade to complete on its own. Look at it. It's already at $1,000. Coulda, shoulda, woulda. And it's about to hit the stop, and it's gonna hit it, and come on. Oh man, it's ceasing. 950-ish. That's what I'm looking for, Liz. Look at this. I'm down 600. Well, I'm testing this new strategy, actually both ATM strategies on your strategy. So when it triggers, it will also trigger my computer, and I can see how they do. If I place a few and they do okay, then I'll put it in yours. But this is if it fails, let me show you how much you would lose, because it's not gonna be a small loss. So we have 25 plus 100. It's 125. 5 divided by 4 multiplied by 20. Okay, so this strategy, if you hit the stop in all of them without triggering the trail, you would lose $625. You would lose. Well, okay, two things. First of all, they hit 800, or got close to 800. I'm sure there's going to be some resistance there. So that's the first thing. Second, it's already noon. So this is lunch hour. So you're going to see how this thing is going to go sideways, which is... So that's all I'm expecting. Sideways action. So I'm not going to place any more trades. I think I'm just gonna end the stream now. If I may go online later. I don't see why. Go ahead. Do I have one of my strategies? I haven't checked my strategies list since you were here 2 weeks ago. Remember, we went through them and decided that one was the best one that was doing, and we put it. Well, down or up, it's the same thing. If the market goes up, then the thing triggers when it goes, long. If the market is trading down, then it will trigger on shorts. Right now, the market is going up, so I'm expecting longs from it. But it's not triggering. Nothing is triggering. Let me see some. There's your order there that triggered. It's some medium. Why is it medium? It shouldn't be medium. It should be high. You should be high. So these are the bots that have triggered, and the times they triggered. Oh, nice. Nice. Just prime for a short at 11:35. Yeah, it looked like it was shorting here, but it didn't, so it went up. Hey, I'm finishing the stream. Nothing's going on. I'm not trading live. I'm still waiting on Apex to activate my account or give me my money back. You know, I leave it up to them. What is this? Investors get what? This is garbage, huh? So nothing from Apex. I don't have a concentrate. I don't want to trade the live ones yet. I'm trying to build my accounts. I don't have any evals or anything going on right now. So yeah, it's lunch hour. So I'll come back at some other time, maybe later today or tomorrow morning. All right, peace.